it, cover it.
Oh, what? I got one shot.
Watch out. Get back. I got him. Good shit. One down. Got him. Man, oh man, there's a few things I've learned from reviewing and testing out many mice is that 1. Quality is important, 2. Shape has to be safe and comfortable, and 3. Price has to be fair. Now, I'm sure you guys all heard of the new mouse company around the block called Vaxee. These guys essentially left Zowie and made their own mouse company. So when people heard they were making a mouse, the hype for it was insane. In fact, good luck picking one of these up as they sell out in minutes every time they are in stock. So today, I'll be giving you my personal review on the Zygen NP-01 mouse by Vaxee. This video wouldn't have been possible without Escalde Gaming as he sent this mouse out for us to review. So please check out his channel as he live streams teardowns and mods mice and even does mouse reviews. Last and certainly not least, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content like this. With that being said, let's begin. Let's start out with the dimensions of the mouse. It measures 120 millimeters long, 39 millimeters at its highest point, 58 millimeters wide in the front, 59 millimeters in the middle, and 66 millimeters in the back. Here it is next to some popular mice for a quick reference. Now the mouse in my opinion is for medium-sized hands to large hands, so small-handed users beware. The Zygen mouse is an ergonomic shaped mouse that is definitely on the safer side of ergo mice as the shape is not aggressive and at first glance it even looks like an ambidextrous mouse. The curves on the Zygen mouse are very subtle and that's a great thing as it makes the mouse more user friendly and easier to grip than other ergonomic mice that have very aggressive curves to them like the Xtrfy M4 and the Rocket Computer Ultra. The left side of the mouse has an inward curve to it that gives my thumb a very consistent grip for it. It reminds me of the side inward curve the Rocket uses except it's not as deep as the Computer Ultra. And I really like that about both mice. So in terms of shape, this mouse hits all the boxes for me. It's an ergonomic shaped mouse with very subtle curves and it's a very safe shape that I think most if not all will enjoy if your hands are medium to large size. Also before I forget, this mouse is not a lightweight mouse as it does weigh 80 grams on my scale. Then again, Vaxee is not advertising this mouse as lightweight. I will say the mouse being 80 grams didn't bother me at all and the mouse itself really didn't feel heavy to me, but that's just my opinion. The coatings the mouse uses are very interesting. Mouse 1 and 2 have a textured plastic matte type of coating and that was very strange as the rest of the body of the mouse has a grippy, smooth, shiny coating to it. At first I thought this was really weird and I didn't like the combo, but after using the mouse, man, the combo worked really well and I was surprised the shiny coating wasn't as slippery as I thought it would be. It was a unique and pleasant experience for me. Moving on to the build quality, the NP-01 mouse is very sturdy and I couldn't find any creaking on the mouse. The only issue that I found was that there is some side flex on the mouse, but I never activated the side buttons once. I would still really like Vaxee to reinforce the side so that it just has zero side flicks in general. Mouse 1 and 2 have very, and I mean very little side wobble. There's also no pre and post travel on the mouse, which makes the mouse feel really snappy in game, and that was something I really enjoyed. The mouse uses Wano 60 gram switches that just feel and sound nice. Here's a quick sound test. The cable on the mouse is not a loose cable and it's really similar to the cables that Razer uses for the Viper Mini and Death Adder Mini. The cable is not bad, but it's not good either. The thing that helps this cable in general is the stress relief in the front. It is angled upwards so that there is less cable drag, and that is a really great feature that works extremely well with the mouse bungee. It's like the cable's not really there. I will still like Vaxee to loosen the cable up a bit to completely get rid of the cable drag. Moving to the bottom of the mouse, we see the feet, which are quite thin, and that's something I was able to notice right away as I could feel the plastic on the mouse drag on my mouse pad as opposed to the actual feet. Now Vaxee did comment on our unboxing video and they did mention that they are considering giving people the option to have thicker feet right out of the box, which is really awesome because it's important for a company in general to take criticism and improve to help their customers stay satisfied with their products. And I love how Vaxee is looking to improve with user feedback. The mouse uses a Pixar 3389 sensor, which is a top of the line sensor, and you should not experience any spinouts or high lift-off distance by default. Now, you can change the lift-off distance as well as other things like report rate, DPI, and adjustable click latency, all with the mouse itself. There is no software for this mouse at all, so this mouse is a real plug and play type of mouse. Now let's talk about my experience with the mouse. Now, after trying and playing with the mouse for many hours and days, I am very impressed with the NP-01. The shape is really good, and I was extremely confident and consistent with my grip the whole time. I even dropped the 16 kill game in Apex Legends on stream like nothing. Every time I used the mouse, I was just performing extremely well. Now, I know this mouse isn't lightweight or has RGB, but that should not steer you away from trying this mouse. For Vaxee's first mouse, this thing is a banger. I'm very impressed with the product overall, and I'm definitely going to keep an eye out to see what other great mice they make in the future. For $60, this mouse in my opinion is worth the value, as you are paying for a quality mouse in a very unique and great shape. It's worth every penny. So Vaxee, congrats on an amazing mouse that has definitely exceeded my expectations, and for making a quality product the first time around. Once again, this video couldn't have been possible without Escalde Gaming. Make sure you guys check out his channel and support him on his journey on YouTube. And last but not least, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content like this. This is Carlos from Hardware Unplugged, and I'll see you guys in the next one.